So, hello and welcome to the next part of the Casebook of Arne. The last time, Lynn pretty much almost died and had a rather epic moment with Arne, and now she is a vampire too. A lot of things happened. It's quite something. So, now we are starting the last part of Case 1, Teil 3, Einklappen. How do I translate Einklappen? It's basically to shut something. For example, you have an open book and you shut the book closed. That's basically Einklappen. What it means. I was wondering why they would call it that way, but explaining it actually makes sense for the last part of a mystery to be called that. So let's see how it goes. Hi. Everything should be as it was before. Recap. Last time on the Casebook of Arne. Hold on, where's Lynn Reinweiss? Lindy's a bit busy right now, so I'm her substitute. Then can we not do this? What? Come on, I made my own puppet and everything, we gotta. Now, explaining what happened last time. When Leinweiss began investigating on the case, an old coot told her of the darkness concealed by the humans in the mansion, and it seems that everyone had a falling out afterwards. Ah, poor Linny. Also, Arne, you got taken over by Nachzehrer. I was just caught off guard, that's all. After that, Lynn Reimers was nearly killed, so we performed a blood pact. But the odds of her reviving as a vampire are roughly 50-50. What's gonna happen to Linny? You think I care? Well, it's about time to begin the Casebook of Arne. Looking forward to seeing how things go for Lynn. Please leave me out of this time, the next time. Opening again. You know, I'm really a fan when, you know, various different indie media stick together like this, like an RPG Maker game, having Vocaloid music and stuff. I'm guessing the second case will have a new opening. I must say that's a bit OP, I must quite. Having an opening for each case would be quite something. Must be expensive too. Well, I hope we'll see a future where our dear Lynn gets to be the starring role like she wanted. Well, where are we? Where am I? See. As I recall, I drank Lord Arne's blood, but why did I end up here? I don't have the pen that Mother gave me. Did I drop it somewhere or... Yeah, now that you mention it, you probably didn't wear it while taking a bath, and also it couldn't protect you, of course. What's that over there? That's a nice grave. Lynn Reinweiss rests here. My grave? However, I should make it clear up front, there's no guarantee a Blood Pact will succeed. Could it be that the Black Pact failed and I died? No, I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Mother... I just felt something. The base of the tree? Ah, there's a shovel here. Ah, you're gonna dig your own corpse out of the grave. That's one way of getting resurrected, I guess. Should I dig here? Ah, the pendant! Mother's pendant. What was it doing here? I'm glad I could find a pendant, but what do I do now? Am I going to be here forever? That would be super boring. It's alright, my dear Lynn. Eh? That voice was... The pendant's glowing? A bridge! There's no mistaking that voice. It was Mother. Is Mother up ahead? I sure hope not. Because that would mean you're in what I hope to be heaven. You don't want to go to heaven yet, girl? Oh, it's the bridge between, you know? I can faintly hear music. It's a lullaby Mother often sang for me. I knew it. She must be up ahead. The girl began walking in the direction of the sound. If you have trouble hearing quiet sounds, click the pendant to determine the right way using the strength of its light. The sound's gotten quiet. It seems to be guiding me somewhere. Well, I'll go in the direction of the sound. Huh? I ended up back where I started. I didn't want to go there. It wasn't my intention. Just wanted to check. That's quiet. Here. Quiet. Loud. But it's nice that they had a feature where you could also tell via light. Mother! Father! Mother, it's me, Lynn! Father! Father, are you done yet? How strange. I read the instructions thoroughly, but I just can't get it to work. He's not looking at me, and he can't seem to hear me either. And beside Mother is me when I was young. You said the same thing 10 minutes ago. I'm sure I got it this time. Oh, here we are. Father, hurry, hurry! Right. Ah, that picture. That's right, that's how we took this picture. Rose, I'm glad I could meet you at least one last time. Yes, honey. Stairway to heaven. Well then, I'll be on my way. So long. I love you. No, I've loved you so many times more. That you did. Father? I'm going, Lynn. Going? Who the fuck are you then? Go on then, Father. Mother, I'm going to go play too. And the trees are calling for me to climb them. Oh dear, make sure you don't hurt yourself now. Okay. This isn't quite how I remember it. After the photo, we ate our lunches together. What exactly am I looking at? Good question. Mother, I'm here. Right in front of you. Yes, I knew the whole time. Eh? Mother? It's been a long time, my little Lynn. You can see me? Of course. Mother! I've been trying so hard. Yes, you've done me proud. Ever since you left, Mother, the whole time. I know, you've done your best and done nothing wrong. There's so much I want to talk to you about, Mother. Unfortunately, there isn't much time. Mother? Heave-ho! Lynn, you can't come here just yet. What do you mean? That's a secret. What? It'll have to be a little bit before I can have a leisure chat with you, but for now, go into the slide, okay? But I don't want to. I want to stay with you. You don't want to die, girl. No, some other time. Mother! Then you come with me, Mother. That's not possible. But remember this, as long as you hold that pendant, I'll be watching over you, Lynn. No, Mother! Go on, Lynn. Phew, that was a close one. Huh. Dear Rose, are you in hell? Perhaps. Naturally, I couldn't let her see this. Best of luck, honey. Since you can't come to heaven, I had to come here. I'm not able to go with you, but I'll wait here as long as it takes. Oh. 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 That's not nice. Atone for your sins and please come back. That's not very nice at all. Oh, you're awake? Well then, that means you've become a vampire. I take it you're overjoyed. Mother! What is it, Lynn Reinweis? Why are you crying? I don't know, but for some reason it feels like I got to meet Mother. Mother! Better now? Yes, I've calmed down. What's with that look? Now that I'm calm, I've remembered a thing or two. There's a lot I want to say, but first things first. Good question. Why am I wearing my tracksuit? And also, not wearing underwear. That's your first things first? I was in nothing but a towel. I mean, I'm grateful I'm not just in a towel now, but I'm sure you must have carried me here and put my tracksuit on me, Lord Arne. I thought it fine to leave you alone, but Sissy insisted I get you dressed. Then you should have put my underwear too. If you'd just done that, then I would be able to let it slide, like Lord Arne saw me nude, but there was no helping it. But you're supposed to change underwear, yes? It's in the dresser. Wait, do I even have to tell you that? You're the one who shouted it out. I'm going to change, so please leave. As I said before, what does it matter seeing you nude? Window. What am I? A dog? Alright. I'll come back in a few minutes. There's a lot to think about, but I can't get started without putting on underwear. It must feel very interesting. The girl decided to put on underwear. I'll change my tracksuit too, just in case. I knew it was the right call to buy 20 of the same one. Now I can finally settle down and think. Oh, that's right, my investigation notes. Ah, they're in the cabinet. Why is he mythological about this kind of thing? Okay, here they are. All prior information added to notes. Make use of it if you're having trouble with reasoning. Ah, this storybook really brings me back. I mean, this isn't the time. Big red hood? Okay. Collection items are also appear in the notes menu that are unimportant for beating the game. You may find one in a dresser or bookcase when exploring a room, so look for them if you wish. I would like to sit down for a bit and sort things out. Where should I even start? Hey, Linny. This year. Jeez, don't startle me every time. It's not like I'm trying to do or anything. Since you were revived, guess you became a vampire. Congrats. I guess so. Lord Arne said that too. I'm not human anymore, am I? Hope we can get along better now as fellow non-humans. Right. Well, it might take time to accept, but it's no use crying over spilled milk. Just gotta keep moving forward. Though for real, I thought you would be rejoicing more. It was so sudden and I didn't have a choice, so I guess I don't know how to feel. Would you mind helping me sort things out in my head? I think it'll be better talking it out with you than thinking about it myself. And I thought Lord Arne would understand if I talked with him. Sure thing. Let's get your head as refreshed as your tracksuit. Were you watching? Whatever could you mean? Being Lynn is troubling right now. So, so what were we starting with? Well, I would say about to kill him. About the person who attacked me. Did you see them this year? If I did, I'll tell Arne for sure. I'm not cruel enough to just overlook that. I see. But why was I targeted? I mean, because you were stumbling around alone and easy to target. But they let me go once before, when I was in Father's room. If they wanted to kill me, couldn't they have done just it then? Ah, right. There was an opportunity to kill you easily, huh? Maybe there was some reason why they didn't. Well, if it were me or Arne, we would accept just cause as a reason. Is that how you think, being non-humans? That's right, you too, before long. You will too before long, Linny. I feel like it wasn't just because, even if that in itself was a just because hunch. Well, no point mulling over it, on to the next thing. Right. I'm a vampire too, right? Uh-huh, since your blood pact with Arne succeeded. It doesn't really feel real. It's like, you know, power! I'm brimming with power! Keep your distance from the vampire of pure scarlet, Lynn Reinweiss. I thought it would go more like that. You read too many comic books. Not that I know much about this whole thing either. I'm probably starting noticing changes, you know? Might be able to turn into a bat soon. I can become a bat too? Well, yeah, you're a vampire. I can't wait. You're gonna be zooming out of control if Arne's not around. Ah! What's going to happen to me, I wonder? What do you mean, what will happen? I mean, because I'm a vampire, I might attack humans or... Ah, that. You don't have to worry about it. Yeah, you're right. Like Lord Arne said, the only blood he drinks is what his clients pay him. So... This is abrupt, very dramatic music about Elise, okay. Don't listen to this, humbug. Gordon got angry at me once more today. Mistress, is something the matter? I was most definitely not talking to a doll. Ah, is this a daydream? A daydream of attacking poor Elise. Mistress, doth be something be the matter? Want? Did the say something? I want your blood. Interesting choice for a sprite there. Oh no, verily and forsoothly. Yep, nothing like that should happen. I'm a little curious why you picked that maid. Because it seemed like her blood would taste... So these are vampiric urges. Nope. But actually, when you said you wouldn't have to worry, I didn't mean you could endure the urge to suck blood. Huh? Oh. I meant you would stop being bothered by attacking humans. You already don't feel bad for every piece of meat you eat, do you? It's the same thing. That can't be! Arne doesn't seem to have especially severe urges on account of his body being seriously weird, but as a regular old vampire, Lynn, I'm thinking you can't avoid it. I mean, you became a vampire knowing that, surely. I suppose so. Well, if you don't like that, see if you can put up with it for now. You can probably manage until this case is solved at least. I see. If there's no need to worry of me attacking the people in the mansion, That's good at least. Once this case is solved, I won't be able to stay in this house, will I? I guess that's natural. I chose this myself, so I have to keep a firm resolve. What are you doing? Ah, Arne. I was having a fun chat with Linny. With Lynn Reinweiss? Ah. Well, I'll leave the rest to you, Arne. Well, Lynn Reinweiss, about the next step. Yes, what is it? Now that I'm a vampire, I'm not afraid of anything. Come at me with everything you've got. Why are you so high energy all of a sudden? I've just gotten this amazing vampire power, like, wow, I can handle anything, you know? Truly, Lynn Reinweiss, does your idiocy know no bounds? Sit down and listen to me. Ah. Listen well, Lynn Reinweiss. Okay. So, now you've been revived? Wouldn't you say it's time we start bringing this to a resolution? Did you figure out who the killer is? Naturally. All that remains is to do as any great detective does and corner the culprit with all present. Uh-huh. Who in the world is it? It would be boring to just say Shirley. Come on. And thus I require that those in the mansion be assembled somewhere. It would be tedious for me, as such I was thinking I would use you for it. You can do it, yes? But I'm not, well, human anymore. I wonder if I'll be able to. What are you saying, Lynn Reinweiss? You may be a vampire, but you are still you, correct? Have you forgotten declaring as much to me? Well, nothing for it, I suppose. I'll let you use me. It's in my capable hands. Then go forth, Lynn Reinweiss. Lynn Reinweiss, going forth. Okay, gathering the others. Frankly speaking, I still cannot say for sure who it was. I mean, having all the information is nice and all, but piecing it together is always the hardest part, you know? Right, now isn't the time to be anxious? I'm me, that won't change. I can save any regretting worrying for after this case is done. More important right now is solving this case with Lord Arne. That's what I became a vampire for. So then, where's everyone? I'll check the dining room first. Gordon. Looks like the others aren't back yet. Oh, but Gordon's here. I'll talk with him first. Ah, what brings you here, mistress? It looks like the others still haven't returned. Indeed, they haven't, but I was just thinking of calling them back. In that case, I'll go call for everyone. Will you? Well then. Ah, but acting alone. Even if I'm a vampire, I don't want to be attacked again. It might be a good idea to go with someone else. Actually, Gordon, could you come with me? I'm a little uncertain if I could convince everyone by myself. Understood, I shall accompany you. By the way, do you know where everyone is? Bernd and Heinz were arguing in the entryway, but Heinz has since returned to the kitchen. I believe Elise should still be in her room. I haven't seen Diana around. Would you have some idea, mistress? Right, I think she's still in the guest room. There's something I want to talk about, so I want to gather everyone in on the second floor waiting room. Well, if you would prefer that location, I don't mind. Okay then, let's call the others. Other. Look, everyone's location added to the notes. When Lynn is with someone else, checking some things will give unique responses. These have nothing to do with the case, but you may learn a little about that person. Oh. The butler, Gordon, starts his mornings by watering the plants in his room. Isn't it difficult watering the flowers around the entire mansion every morning? Not at all. Flowers respond to your heartfelt efforts raising them. To me, they are like my children. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, Bernd should be in the entryway, so... A slab chronicling the history of the Reinweiss family. As you can see, the Reinweiss family is a venerable, noble lineage. You must keep that in mind at all times. Yes. Said heir of that family is now a vampire. I mean, that's kinda cool, so... How did I voice you again? Ah yeah, generic protagonist, was it? What's the matter? Did you need something with this human garbage? Good, nice that you are aware of it yourself. He's sulking super hard. I want to talk to everyone about something, so could you come to the waiting room on the second floor? Oh, I'm sure things would go smoother if you just ignored me and talked among yourselves. Just come, would you? It's an order from the family head. Say what you want to me, but I don't want to, so there's nothing you can do. Doesn't seem like Gordon can persuade him. Was there someone who Bernd would listen to a request from? I understand. I'll come back. Whoever you bring, I'm not moving from this spot. Why do we have to be like this? You really don't need to be like this now, do you? Heinz. Huh? What is it, Lynn? I want to talk to everyone about something, so could you come to the waiting room on the second floor? But I don't want to see Bernd's ugly mug. I'll be certain to stop him if he tries to do anything like before in the future. If you say so, Gordon. Well, alright. But you will never know what will happen, right? Thank you very much. Must be hard for you too, Lynn. Good luck. Yes. Heinz went to the second floor. Thank you for being halfway mature. And thanks to Gordon that I could persuade Heinz. It might be wise to have someone help me out with calling for the others too. Click plus... Ooh, click on A. You can now call for people who you have convinced, like Heinz. Press the A key or click the image on the top left. Ah. Work with others to assemble the remaining servants in the second floor waiting room. Where was Elise again? Where was Elise again? Where was the room again? It wasn't here, was it? No, I don't think so. Heinz is here. Mate's room here. Don't listen to this humbug. Gordon's rage. This is truly nasty. He's like some kind of demon. Yes, it must be so if... Are you okay? Mistress, does be something BF the matter? I want to talk with... I want to talk with everyone about something, so come to the second floor waiting room. Elise? Sir Gordon, do you hear that just now? What could you be referring to? No, I had nothing at all about me being a demon. No, you must have misunderstood. I mean, if like you were kind like a demon. It seems you haven't done enough introspection. I have done the most introspecting, yes, so verily much. Let us be awful, Mistress Lin. Elise appears to need time to think about things. Ah, forsooth. It doesn't seem like I can take Elise along while Gordon is here. Guess I just take Heinz with me for the time being. Whatever you say to me, I won't go. Come to think of it, I've got some sweets ready, so maybe I will give them to people who assemble up there. Is that so? If you're not coming, Elise, maybe somebody else will eat your chair. What? But... I'm sure it will be tasty. And it's not stuff you can get your hands on often. I understood crystal clearly. I doth be gone. Are you now? Thank goodness. Elise went to the second floor. Well, truth be told, I really like Heinz, actually. You laid out these flowers, right, Heinz? The table setting is important for me, it's too. Naturally, my cooking is delicious, but I want to make it taste even better. You really think things through? Well, to its hardly even qualifies as having a psychological effect. Yeah, I should get Elise. I've got no desire to go to the second floor. He's soaking super hard. Elise, would you try persuading Bernd? Understood. I will give us a shot. Sure, Bernd. Let us go to the second floor waiting room together. Elise? You know, I was just thinking of going to the second floor myself. It must be fate, huh? He's so simple. Bernd went to the second floor. That just leaves Diana and Kai. Well, oh boy. The guest rooms, right? Wrong guest room? It's just Diana and Kai now, but I think it would be a good idea to handle this by myself, especially considering what happened with Lord Arne. Involving anyone else would make things complicated. Not... Kai is still a suspect, though. I actually don't really suspect Diana of attacking Lin, because... I can't see it. Diana, it's me. I want to talk a little. Mistress, what is it? I'm gathering everyone in the waiting room now. I want you and Kai to come too. We can't go. Because the man who did that to Kai will be there too, won't he? I can't go with someone like that around. That's... There's no way she would believe me if I told her about Lord Arne. And I mean, there's no changing the fact that Arne did something terrible to Kai. How can I handle this? Understood. I'll be back later. Come as many times as you want. We are not going. If I'm going to get them to come, I need to somehow change their impressions of Lord Arne. Is that even possible? Honestly, isn't everyone being so selfish? At this point, maybe I should just force them. I mean, they are being annoying, actually. Wait, what was I thinking? Is this another effect of becoming a vampire? Anyway, I need to do something about this too. Lord Arne just apologizing a ton wouldn't make Kai forgive him, I'm sure. and I can hardly imagine Lord Arne deigning to do that in the first place. At this rate, maybe I should just boldly claim Kai was attacked by someone else, or... Wait, that might actually work. If I just have Lord Arne use that power... He could become small. You're little Detective Conan then. You're back, Reinweiss. That took quite some time. Well, I'm actually not done yet. Was there some problem? A whole mess of problems thanks to you. The gardener and maid. Yeah, I was wondering what to do. Inaccurate, Reinweiss. You must already have an idea of how to resolve this. Otherwise, you wouldn't have returned to me, yes? Well, sort of. I have some thoughts about it. What's that iffy response? I don't know if you can do it or not, but... Smile? I don't think a smile will work. Use powers on... I want you to use your abilities to spread rumors on Kai. When you spread that first rumor, Kai wasn't in a mansion, I don't think. So you can still use your ability on him. I wouldn't mind, but what kind of rumor? Lord Arne is... a twin? It's kind of stupid, but it could work. Let's spread the rumor that you have a twin. And why should we do that? Even if there were lights, it was in a courtyard at night. And Dopti saw your face that clearly. Yes, it's highly likely. So, can we just say it was your twin brother that did it? I mean, under normal circumstances, I think that would be a stretch, but your ability is powerful enough that I feel like it will work. Clever by your standards, Reinweiss. That rumor will need to start from 0 basis. It will have no effect on the mansion's residents who believe you to be a detective. That means Diana will not be affected, but will be interesting. But if it has no effect on the gardener either, it will mean he was in a mansion the whole time. And his claim of returning to the mansion to meet with the maid will be proven a lie. Oh, you're right! What? You didn't think that far ahead? So what? It will have that result anyway. Anyway, please do it. Please, you say. So I have the right to choose? You won't do it? I will not. What would you do if I said that? I would be in a pickle. You can't claim to be using me if you're entrusting choices to me. Issued me the command to use my power, like I'm your tool. That's what using means, yes? I don't want to do that. It's not my style to force people to do things. And also, I said I definitely wouldn't do anything I didn't want to do. If you agree with my plan, Lord Arne, then please let me use you. Alright, I'll spread the rumor. But even if it fools the gardener, what of the maid with him? Diana, I think she'll be okay as long as we can manage to convince Kai. Just have to push through or whatever. Well, you would know best about the humans in this mansion, though I'm a bit uncertain. Leave it to me. Very well. Evilly, bloodily, almightily, neun Töte. Just stop it already. Absolutely not. This is my proof that I am still myself. I'm afraid I don't follow. I'll come with you to see the gardener. It should speed things along. Are you sure? I've already had an encounter with the maid and the gardener, and I already intended to show myself before everyone at the end. That's what a great detective does. I see. Then go ahead. Go ahead and what? You sucked my blood, right? You've already done it once, so go on, straight for the jugular. I suppose I'll test. Hey, trying blood again? Seriously? Your vibes are truly disgusting to me. You're mean. I see. No change in taste. It's a bit late, but don't you think it would be better if I went to meet them in my small form? I can't imagine it would be, because the detectives in stories are always cool and stylish, except for Detective Conan. Let's be off, idiot. Why the name calling? Okay, and this is where I will end the episode now. Next time we will then see how this rumor thingy worked on Kai. And, well, yeah. Until then, bye!